Bro. Paradise, what are you doing to me? Seriously, if you're not watching, you are committing a crime upon yourself because it is the best thing on television right now. Literally the best thing and can go down in history as one of the best shows as long as they keep up this momentum. But episode 7 just dropped. We only got one more episode before the season is at a close, which sucks. But I want to talk about it. Spoilers are ahead if you haven't seen it. Go. Get the hell out of here. And come back. But come back after you watch it, please. Okay. Bro, episode 7 had so much shit go down in such great ways. I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with Xavier, because that was our cliffhanger, right? Crazy ass fucking Gary tried to sabotage his ass, but luckily cleared things out with our strangers and reunited with Terry, but Gary being fucking Gary kidnaps Bean and has a whole hostage situation, and it takes Terry talking him down, talking the situation out to rectify the whole thing and get that all squared away, and we're done with fucking stalker obsessed Gary. And it's cool that she kind of resolved it versus Xavier's bullet to the head. Yeah, I mean, I think leaving him in that state of mind is actually worse than death, but that's on. They're now moving to Colorado on the train with all of our other peoples, including Bean, including the baby, and we've got that going here. At the same time, we've got a very pivotal moment with Gabriella and Jane. Jane, we all know she's fucking crazy, she's psycho, she's scary as shit. And she's got an eye on Gabriella because she knows Gabriella knows more, and she's just, But she has been sneaking into her place, and Gabriella's been having fucking visions of her killing her. So, as expected, Jane comes in to kill her one night, and Gabriella beats her to the fucking punch, stabs that bitch in the fucking gut, and we leave her in the shower. Now, I will say, as crazy as she is, I love her on the show because she's unhinged, she's chaotic to an already chaotic show, and I like that factor in there because you just don't know what the fuck she's gonna do. She's crazy, man. So I'm hoping she doesn't die. And if she does, that they bring her in more fucking flashbacks the same way they are doing with James Marsden, which, by the way, he has a flashback scene in here that's epic, and the guy just steals all his scenes, and that says a lot, given we've got Sterling K in here, we've got other phenomenal actors, but there's a pivotal scene where they're discussing the bunker and the logistics of the bunker, and he drops it, just knowledge on Sinatra that this whole thing won't last because history has proven these type of establishments, this type of scenario, there's always going to be a fault. There's always going to be a breakage, and it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it's going to happen, unfortunately. He sells a lot better than I do because the dude's just charismatic as fuck. But yes, we've got that goes down. And speaking of Sinatra, Sinatra has her sit down with fucking Link. Link drops knowledge that no one should have. He knows the whole layout of the whole fucking bunker. He knows what it's running on. And what does he want? A nuclear reactor because he wants to restart the world. But is that really what he wants? We don't know. And she's not going to give it to him. And he's got 10,000 people waiting outside to storm the castle if she doesn't. But during that conversation, we have a very pivotal moment in that someone drops Link's real name as Dylan. Earlier in the episode, we have a flashback where Sinatra and her husband are talking about Dylan, how old he would be at this point in time, and how that moment changed their lives, etc., how they deal with it. Link is the exact same age as Dylan would be, and has the exact same birthday as Dylan. Sinatra realizes this, and as they come to that conclusion, that realization, Link has a nosebleed, Sinatra has a nosebleed. We'll circle back around to that. She then goes home, nails her fucking husband. I mean, they get it down, and she says she thinks it works. Now, I feel like that's an illusion more on a bigger picture versus the immediate conversation, because she also mentions, and I think Dylan's okay too. Then she wakes up in the middle of the night, jumps on a train. Where's she going? We'll get to that here in a second as well. Now, I mentioned Xavier's coming to Colorado, and he starts getting a nosebleed on the train. He gets a vision of what? Sinatra, and this is happening at the same time. Sinatra's walking down this hallway. The hallway is the exact same fucking hallway that's in the visions that Link has had and that Xavier's had. But they've never been there, right? So how are they recognizing this place? And then we get to meet the person we've been looking forward to, Alex. Well, sort of. She says, hi, Alex. And we have an orange glow. I theorize that Alex is some type of supercomputer AI program. I feel that she's been working on some type of quantum manipulation, aka time travel, because they've dropped time so many times in the show. Just verbiage regarding time and time of the essence, time. I feel like they were able to crack a code and send a message to the past and create a parallel reality. Now, I say that because last episode, a text message came out to somebody to kill Jane as a baby. I think they sent that same message to the past to try to save Dylan as a test also, and created a ripple. And that's the ripple that we are experiencing. But how Dylan got here is the bigger question. So if communication happened, I'm assuming they pushed the boundaries to open up a door to the past or to another reality. I'm gonna say another reality. That's what I'm theorizing at this point, because weird shit's going on. All right, real weird shit's going on. Now, the thing with time travel, it gets a little tricky, and I hope that they land it, and I'm pretty confident that they will, because so far the show has just been a 10 out of 10. Every fucking episode, perf. I would be bamboozled if they weren't able to land this. But as I said, we've only got one episode to go. I'm fucking bummed, because then we have to wait for season 3. And nobody wants to wait when it's this fucking good, right? But I know for sure that last episode, this season finale is going to be explosive, because again, Link's about to storm the fucking castle. This has also jumped the gun with our high council, and now they're locking down the whole fucking bunker, which is causing all kinds of ripples effects all in itself. We got people stuck in elevators. We got all kinds of shit going down. Nuclear reactors are fucking saying they're going to go off, because I forgot to mention, what the fuck is his name? The president's son, who was arrested in jail, is planning an escape, and they've been sabotaging shit. So all of this is happening at the same time. We've got them sabotaging the tanks, and a lot of the foundation of what keeps Paradise up and running. We've got the High Council trying to shut things down at the same time. And then Sinatra has accessed Alex, which takes a lot of energy consumption. All 3 of these items are just ready. And then we got, again, Link and his forces outside. I can just keep going, but I'm not. I'm done. Let me know what you thought about it down below. Till the next Alertment, nerds. Appreciate you.